My name is Lovena, and my mom dragged me in here for an interview. Big sis wants to know how I'm doing in the industry. A young teen in the making. She wants to know nothing but the truth. Here's my story. Let me see how much she can get out of it.
Hi, my name is Queen Renee, and this is the Lyoninstylettoes show. It's called Nothing But the Truth. And here I have this renowned, beautiful, young, fair diva in the making.
Definitely.
Her name is Lovena. I am saying it right,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Thank you so much for making our time. I mean, you're like my younger daughter.
Yeah, you told me that earlier when we met.
And I was right?
Yeah, indeed.
Like, although you're more Popo-ish, and she's more Egyptian-like, but still, I mean.
So cute.
So now that you're here, your name is Lovena?
Yeah, that's my name.
That's your entertainment name.
Actually, that is my name.
Okay.
Just added it, but it's my name. So that's what I want to go by. Nothing added, nothing less.
But for the interview's sake, nothing but the truth. What's your full name?
Okay, so my full name is supposed to be disclosed information because I'm trying to give this, you know, Beyonce Zendaya style. Nobody knows their name just like until you do deep research. So probably this interview is gonna be like one of those deep researches. So my full name is Lovena Daisy Kennedy.
Oh, that's a beautiful name.
So that's where I get the initials LAO that was there before Lao, but I took it out.
So where are you from?
Okay, so I'm fully Nigerian. My mom, beautiful woman, she is Nigerian. She is
No, but if you say where you're from, I really wouldn't want to recognize the country or the tribe.
Okay. So my mom is from Anambra. She's Imo.
Oh,
Igbo, sorry. And my dad is from Imo State, so he is
When you're Igbo. I like that.
Igbo.
But I mean, like, who's the light side, your mom or your dad?
I feel, okay, my mom keeps on telling me that her dad was extremely light-skinned. And I think I've seen my grandma, she's like light-skinned, but like, I'm the lightest in my family. So.
Oh, of how many of your siblings?
Okay, so I am Adakambo, and I have 2 younger brothers.
But anyway, that is so beautiful. And how old are you?
Okay, so I am unbelievably 19.
You know, you're youthful in your looks, but you're tall. I agree. You're that fat chicken they call, right? You're the
I've heard those chickens when you go place and people do you want that
native chicken or you're the Greek version.
Oh my goodness.
You're the Greek version.
Okay.
So tell us about your background as a teen growing up, because I can hear the slur in your words like me.
Okay, so she said like me. So basically, I grew up in Nigeria. I was born in Nigeria.
Okay.
I left at the age of 2.
Oh, to where?
For South Korea, Seoul. So I schooled there for a few years. Then I moved to Texas. So then my brother was born there. Then grew up there for a little while, a few years. Then I moved to Benin Republic, Cotonou. Because when I say Benin, people think I'm referring to Edo State. No offense on Edo. Edo is a cheap place. So I grew up there 7 years. Went to the British International School, Cotonou, but they're renamed English International School. So I feel being in a school that was obviously ran by British people, even though our principal was American.
I noticed something about your accent, like you're not having like I have like American Derek, but there's this slur with yours that is like mixed.
Yeah.
It's not sounding like you grew up in America. It sounds like you've been in the diverse countries, and that tends to affect
because some people be like, what country is your accent? I'm like, I don't know, it's just a mix of everything. Sugar, spice, everything nice.
It's still all good, drip drop, right? I like that. But do you speak any other language?
Okay, so I speak Igbo. When Igbo Kambo, so I'm supposed to speak Igbo.
Mafuma.
Quiet. Yes, sir. Okay, then mon français, ce n'est pas bon. I speak a little French. I mean, I grew up in a French country for 7 years.
7 years, wow.
But like my French is like so.
Yeah, if you don't dialogue long enough with people, it tends to get lost.
Either that or just I'm a blockhead in language.
You're not a linguist. It's not a gift.
So, but I'm trying to work hard to be a polyglot. So.
You remind me of I have a younger sister. She's in California.
Yeah.
Her name is Shirley, aka Amaka. I don't know why she likes that part of the name. Her real name is Noma.
Norma.
But she calls herself a maka, so she's in entertainment. She's an actress. She's doing well in her own career also. And you have her features. I'm the shorter person in my family.
Why do you keep on pointing? Why do you keep on pinning at your height?
You know, I love my height. Okay. Because when I wear heels, I'm sexy with my booty and everything. Okay. But you know, I still love the tall heights too. So she's like cute. You know, has this whole feature going, but she has a big nose. Oh. I had more advantage of my nose, but it's not about me anyway. It's about you. Now you have established your youth growing up, but you're still young. We do know you're in the entertainment. How is that possible?
Okay, so funny enough, people don't believe it, but I started all this in March 2022, this year. Like, just March.
Wow.
Yes. So like when people tell me, oh geez, it takes long to be in the entertainment, it depends. You're waiting for the entertainment to come to you. You have to grasp the entertainment. So I went out there. Okay. Some people, akalaka and them madudini. Everybody's different. Yeah. So I guess this is my fast track.
But equally, it's you're jumping in. I know you started March, but clearly you're still a teen. How are you able to even convince your parents at all?
So just because I started
you didn't go through that?
No, wait, chill. Just because I started March doesn't mean that I started convincing. The convincing has been going on for years.
Are you serious?
When I say years, I mean years. Like, I remember the first time I got a modeling, I tried signing up for an agency, Petite Models. So I don't know. I didn't get to the physical aspect. I was sent the contract and everything. So when I read the contract, I was like, so many rules and regulations. So I told my dad, he's like, Kawoya, just forget all that. You're not going anywhere. You're not getting contact lenses. You're not, fixing your nails and everything. They had so many demands for just like an agency. Do you get me? And the thing is that when you're in the agency, there's so many models that look like you. So by the time you're gonna get picked, that is really, because they have the famous faces, the faces that are always there. At that time, when I did sign up, there's this girl, Gina, that's her name. Every makeup artist was always booking Gina. She was like the most expensive. So you can imagine me, that if I join, you have to build an empire. So I think that was a year ago. So I just, let the whole idea go down the drain. And I came across some makeup artists this year on my Explorer. I was like, this work is the bomb. This is beautiful, Revy. So I think I shoot my shot. Me, I am an open-minded person. Fashion this thing. If you want something, you have to stoop low.
Let me get us tea, because at this moment I'm feeling perched.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't forget you, baby. I know.
Is that Toke?
No, it's actually me.
I could have sworn that was Toke on the cup. I forgot to give it cheers. Cheers to good life.
The fabulous way, honey. So back to what you're saying. You left off where you were telling us about your whatchamacallit, how you shoot your shots to get
yes, definitely. You have to stoop low to get what you want. People who feel like let people come to you, you're wasting time. Ogigi, Gazekwa. So my dear, shoot your shot.
Just loving this Igbo.
I shoot my shot,
and you're getting results,
and I got what I wanted.
So, but how are you able to convince your mom, your dad?
Okay, so it took a while. So after that, and she accepted. She's like, "Oh, you're really pretty. Why not?" She accepted, and she sent me her location. I was like, "So I've gotten somebody. All I have to do is get my parents' consent." It's not my dad's consent. It's my dad. My mom has been a little flexible, tagging along everything. So I told my mom. She's like, "Okay, everything." It's like, "But you're getting paid, right?" Because they want me to start earning, to know how it feels to make money on your own and everything.
But you do know that it's important to do free work first.
Yeah, but
because if they don't know you and trust you well enough, they won't know your worth. So it's first stage of investment.
I feel I was just lucky in my first try. Like God was on my side. So she agreed to pay me. So I obviously had
But you paid your tithes though.
Of course. That was my first ever paid. I was so happy. I told my pastor's wife, she prayed for me, my mom, and I was like, I paid my tithe. But like, Honestly, tight is 10%. This is a secret to success. This is my secret to success. The pastor gave a testimony about this man who gives 90% of his tithe. So it really inspired me. To this day, that is my goal, to give 90% of my tithe. So if you can plant 90% of something, you can imagine what you're going to reap. So it inspired me. So my first tithe I paid 50%, not the 10% and everything. So, and I'm seeing the 50% in my life. Look at where I am. I'm gonna share with you. Come on. Definitely. So it's been growing and growing and everything, and I'm so happy.
Grace.
Yes, definitely.
And you're staying humble. Yes. Okay, but now to even ask, like, thus far, obviously I know your manager, Mr. Jude, amazing guy. I've seen the other acts he's been managing. How did you land him?
Funny enough, being the obedient kid I am, my mom sent me out to run some errands around my area. There's a shop right on Tulare, so I was looking around the stores and something. I had to get seasoning, like when you're a pro chef now, you're supposed to get seasoning, the good ones, not just Maggi. People think Maggi is seasoning. Maggi is not seasoning.
And so you can cook.
Of course I can. Come on, I am a jack of all trades. Okay, so I stepped out to get seasonings, and I couldn't find a particular flavor. I think I was looking for, garlic powder. So there was a particular type, and I couldn't find it. So I went to some little store. Then I met some man and his friend. So they were I was wondering what they're looking for in the seasoning section, because they looked really confused. Then he approached me and said, "Oh, can I get your number?" Me, I don't like giving out my number, but I mean, there's always Instagram to grow. A +1 follower goes a long way. So he followed me and everything. So when I got home, I always go through all my followers and everything. Then I saw his page. I was like, oh, this guy seems really outgoing. Seeing pictures of him with Davido throwback 2016. I said, dude, I'm sorry if you're watching it. So then I was like, okay, he's outgoing and everything. So I think it was months later. This was early 2022. So it was months later. I think I messaged him in like February or ending of February. We met up in March. And we discussed and everything, and he was like, sure, he'd help me. He sees potential in me and whatever. And here we are today.
I like that. That's very simple, straightforward, and honest. I like that. So I've seen some of your works that you've done with what's his name, bro, Shaggy.
Yeah.
How was it working with him?
Okay, working with him. Let me tell you something. Comedians are not who they are. Like, they may look. Is the word tapped? They may look tough, like crazy and everything, but when you meet, they're such gentlemen. Do you know what blew my mind when I met Nedu Wazobia? Like, there's this personality that he has when he's acting like I don't know how
Igbo chief.
Yeah,
Hausa man.
Yeah, the Hausa man. When I met him, he's so well polished. His accent and everything, I was so shook. It's like, this is you and you is him? I was like, no way. So it was really and he was so nice, brother Shaggy. He would help us make sure we're not under the sun. He would let us stay in his car, drinks, refreshments, everything. Everybody was so sweet and everything. I didn't even know Kiki was a big person. It was later when I went home.
She's so humble. I look forward to interviewing her.
Like, when I was with her, I think I'm just a nice person, so you never knew anybody. So she was just standing and she was really sweating, and she was on a call. So I saw some strands of hair stuck to her. So no. Nice to meet you. Just if you've got a little something here. Is like, oh, thank you. It's a dining of aesthetic celebrity skin.
She's so humble. She's so humble. I like Kiki. She's a sweetheart. I met the both of them. I've done 2 works with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I mean, you look forward. Do you say, apart from your modeling career, would you say that you're an actor?
Okay. Actually, if I'm, like I said, a jack of all trades.
But you got to be a master or something.
I'm a master of everything. Sis, God mastered all.
Yeah.
We are made
You're a god. You're a goddess. Yeah.
He made us in his own image and likeness, so I master all too. Acting, I sing, but not I don't put it out there. Then the modeling, then you said you make your own clothes, so I already told you,
fashion designer.
Hook me up with that.
Tailors, yes.
Please tell me. And everything.
Tell me, honey.
Exactly.
I got you.
And people are shook when I say I want to be an engineer. I plan on having my own electronics brand and everything, because Nigeria only likes to import things. They have to be #1 international importers. They just love anything foreign.
So the fact is that we have the ability to do our own.
Exactly. Like we are so smart. We are freaking smart. Like we are the people outside the country inventing things to send it back to the country. If you like things exported,
and that's actually true. Exactly. The Nigerians abroad are the ones inventing these things, and it comes here.
That is it. So I was like, why not just start my own thing here
and take it out to the world?
Exactly. Definitely. So that's what I want to.
I like that. I like the fact that you have your head on your shoulders. Oh, but without much ado, your head on your shoulders. I know you're 19, and I want to know how screwed your head is on your shoulders. Do you have a boyfriend?
Okay, no.
Okay.
Or that is exclusive information.
No, it's important. Okay. Let's know. A lot of young teens would be watching this. So why don't you have a boyfriend? What's your thoughts on that?
Okay, so basically, I need to work on myself and everything. And, my parents are, they want to know what their daughter is doing and everything.
And your accomplishment, I think 19 is a really young age. And I like the fact that your dad and your mom are like the angels behind you. Like, in this industry is a roughneck industry, and one needs to be extremely careful and all that. And I like the way your mom decides to be involved. Don't just say, "Oh, go my daughter." No, be involved, so that you're protecting your daughter from unseen realities.
Definitely.
But at the same time, it's important too. Let's know that your head is screwed on your shoulder. Like, you're not ready because you haven't accomplished things yet.
I'm not that. Yeah. Having somebody in your life takes a lot of your time. So you want to have time to get where you want to get.
Yeah.
Like personally, I don't want to get married early. I don't have a problem.
But it cannot be younger than 25. I'm sorry. Young people, both men and women, we need to know ourselves well. We haven't finished discovering ourselves as a person, let alone bring someone else's energy into us. That's just the truth. And if you don't get your head right on that, you're going to enter into troubles you don't deserve. You get? Take it from me as a big sis. I'm letting you know. Focus on your career. And you're doing a great job. You're looking vibrant. You don't need no nigga coming to give you some damn heartbreak. Do you need that right now? No. Are you breaking some hearts because you're beautiful, girl? You know, let that be. Let it alone. Give it like 3 years time. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. She's like my baby. I'm trying to push her with threats. But anyway, that's by the way. But without that, I know definitely on social media. How's it going, cuz?
Okay, my socials, they're going fine.
You're a TikToker?
Definitely.
Teens love the TikTok.
Like, even though I'm not the dance type, I've tried dancing. I've gotten quite a section of comments, but do not let those comments push you down.
Yeah.
Definitely. So keep on pushing. Like, I know some people use their social media to like just flaunt their face. Like,
yeah,
I do that. I mean, you don't need to dance.
You're a model. By the time you strike your poses, like, people are like trillions of likes.
Amen.
You know?
Yes.
But I mean, you're having a good time.
Yeah, I'm having a good time pushing. I think I even got some interior designing just for, for my TikTok and whatever. Then my YouTube is like more vlogging, lifestyle, everything. People always tell me, do skits. Skits is not for everybody.
No, skits is for you.
Really? Okay, I don't have the time to be doing skits. I want to vlog,
but they will call you for skits. You take it.
There's a difference when you're skit making for somebody else. But what I want my channel to be, I don't want to direct it towards skits.
Oh, you want
like
the lifestyle.
I'm naturally funny, so let that be my vlogs. Like, we have so much famous white vloggers. Be the first famous Nigerian vlogger. Come on, do something different.
Though you don't look Nigerian. But that's by the way. So you're having a good time, and we're expecting more of you. Any like little hint you want to give us that's coming up? Just
so me, honestly, I am full of surprises, and if I tell you how much I try not to even show my next Instagram post, that is how much I like to keep it surprises. So you're asking a huge favor.
Oh,
Auntie, asking for a huge favor.
So
okay, but what am I working on?
Yeah. Just something.
So I'm gonna give you as vague as possible.
Yeah.
As vague. Okay. I want to get into a pageant.
Oh my god, my baby girl's gonna get into a pageant. Okay, let's let it go. Oh, you would win.
Amen.
You would win. You're fierce. Just don't have no tattoo on your body like
I don't even want to get a tattoo actually.
That's lovely. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate your coming. Aww. Anyway, as you well know, you've seen this beautiful queen,
and
diva.
You got my beautiful side.
Right? She is fierce. Her name is Lovena. You can check her social pages, follow her lifestyle and her modeling career, and hopefully more skits for her because she is definitely funny. And this has been the Lyoninstylettoes show, and it's called Nothing But the Truth. And I am your host, Queen Renee. See you next time on the next interview. Bye for now.